Guys, let's sit in the first row, first 5 minutes introduction, and then we can work, okay? You can sit over there or somewhere on the side because probably VIP coaches are sitting. Sit you over there, huh? We can start, huh?
Yes, I will present you. That's my favorite FACC coach.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we go for the picture.
Thank you. Okay, send me some picture if you have after that. And also, if you have videos from yesterday's sessions,
yes, I will provide.
Just provide for me, send me a link to download or whatever you do,
Yeah.
It's not urgent. When you finish,
Yeah, I get them from the company, from the
yes,
broadcasting
when they
company.
finish, when broadcast company is finished,
I send them to Michael and I will send you in BCC.
Send to me also. Oh, super, thank you very much.
Okay, our second speaker of today is Nenad Trunic. Nenad Trunic is, in his professional life, just as I am, appointed at the university in Belgrade. But for me, he's known as my FECC lecturer. So he's one of the main lecturers of the FIBA Europe Coaching Certificate arrangement, which takes place once every 3 years. It's a course of 3 years in which Nenad has a very important role. Besides that, he was the assistant coach of the Serbian national team. So please, a warm welcome for Nenad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before we go, I also want to thank you. We want to say a warm thank you to FIBA for actually helping us to be able to give this lecture.
Thank you. So good evening, coaches. After some nice words, I don't need to do anything, so I deserve applause now. So it's finished. So I'm joking, of course. It's my pleasure to be here with you. I'm here, I think, third time. Last year I was also here. And I'm really happy to be here also after Coach Benny, who did excellent job. So a lot of stuff which he showed, really, I'm using personally on daily basis with players. Because how to do separation, how to do short, long step, how to do crossovers, how to attack, there are fundamentals. So kids cannot play basketball without it. Yesterday I did some session with guys here with for guards and for inside players, and really I really appreciate, and you should be lucky to have coaches like Benny here because he can teach everybody, especially with energy. Usually today, young coaches, ex-players are, I'm calling them YouTube coaches, just watching drills on YouTube and trying to do something on the floor, which is totally wrong. First of all, you should understand what to do and then how to do. Because in teaching, we have different, teaching basketball is a process, it's not an event. So that's why we should understand first what we want from players, then how to teach them, and then how to correct, as he did before. So this is exactly what all coaches should do, especially in youth program, because without that we cannot do anything. Talking about my topic today, off-ball screens. First of all, I should introduce you in all topic, in arguments, which I'm going to talk about. So it's, of course, defensive topic, off-ball screens defense. But first of all, we can say that we can divide basketball in 4 phases. So we have half-court defense, fast break or transition offense, set offense or half-court offense, and transition defense. So practically 2 of 4 phases are defensive phases. Then, and I believe when you are going to pick up some team, doesn't matter if you're talking about kids, under 12, under 14, or senior team, first thing to work on is transition defense. As well as offensively, first of all, we should work on fast break, because kids in under 12, under 14, but also senior players must be ready to score in fast break, because we have so many benefits from fast break, fast game. We are improving conditioning, we are making decisions in full speed, we are reacting, we are making we have a lot of benefits from fast break, and also, of course, also easiest way to score is fast break. That's why defensively we should work on transition defense, because we don't want opponent team to score a lot of points from fast break. We should push them in 5-on-5 game. Then, if you are coming back, if you are talking about half-court defense, so we have some principles, we have some pillars of half-court defense. I believe, first of all, in individual responsibility of the players. So first of all, individual responsibility. What is the meaning of individual responsibility? Players must be able to defend one-on-one. If you are asking top-level coaches what they are looking when they are choosing players for Real Madrid, Bayern, Barcelona, Partizan, Belgrade, most of the coaches will say, I want players able to defend first 2 dribbles and being ready to defend in minimum 2 positions, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. So this is something that is mandatory. So, but individual responsibility, it's absolutely first thing. So one-on-one game, as Coach Benny showed here. So one-on-one, we start and finish basketball with one-on-one. Because if you are watching basketball, most difficult drill for players is one-on-one full court. If you're ready to defend full court one-on-one, you can play 5-on-5 easily, without any problem. So individual responsibility, then ball pressure. When I'm saying ball pressure, of course, it's not only pressure on the player with ball, on point guard usually, it's pressure on the passing lines. It's positioning on the floor too. So if we are talking about ball side and help side, of course, if ball is on this side, so we have split line, rim to rim line, defining floor in 2 parts. Ball side is part when ball is, help side is opposite side. As I said yesterday, you can find some terminology. Some American coaches are using strong side and weak side. If you're saying to players, you're defender on weak side, they will say, no, I'm not playing defense because this is weak side. So I prefer to use terminology ball side and help side instead of strong side and weak side. It's mental joke, nothing else. So we must have pressure on the ball, pressure on the passing lines. So ball side, 1 pass away, always deny. Doing like this, we are putting offense out of spacing, out of timing, and we can have some benefit of defense. Then what's happened next? So individual responsibility, ball pressure, then jumping to the ball. This is next part of the defense. Everybody should jump to the ball. In European basketball, we have not defensive 3 seconds, so we can jump to the ball. We must jump to the ball. This is about positioning on the ball side, positioning on the help side. So this is next segment of defense. And we can call it also transition from on-ball to off-ball defense, jumping to the ball. Next part of defense is close-out. And close-out is transition from off-ball defense to on-ball defense. Mainly, I think that close-out is probably most important skill, defensive skill for basketball. Because we have close-out from mini basket to EuroLeague Final Four. Everybody are doing close-out. So we must teach defensively players how to make close-out. First technique, then tactic. And of course, we should teach offensively players how to read close-out, how to attack close-out. Because basically, if you're talking about top-level players and top-level teams, our goal is to provide for offense with quick ball reversal, with pick and roll, with off-ball screens, to provide long close-out situations. That means that player, usually wing and corner players, are receiving ball when defender is 4 meters away, and defender is coming back to recover in long close-out situation. So I'm talking quickly because there are a lot of stuff to cover. So close-out or transition from off-ball defense to on-ball defense, next segment of defense. And then we have defensive rotation, which is another, because if we are doing everything well, sometimes offense is driving. So how to make defensive rotation, this is another part of the defense. And then box out, of course. Box out is very important because if we are not gaining possession of the ball, we cannot score. So box out, as I see here, tournament, nobody's making box out. So box out, every time we are saying box out, today players saying yes, and they're going to fire the coach because nobody's making box out. And don't tell me that we need some special talent of players to make box out. No, everybody can make box out. Everybody can run in the fast break. Everybody can make cuts from the help side. So we don't need some special gift from God to be able to make box out, or to be able to cut, or to be able to sprint in transition, in fast break, or to sprint back in defense. So I think that our job is, as Coach Benny did, to push players to do that stuff. Because that's the result of the team depends on those energy part of basketball. Then we are coming with technique and tactic. But if you are not fighting, if you're not sprinting, you cannot do anything. So after that, after covering all those aspects, we box out, we can start talking about screens, about handoff, first of all, and then about off-ball screens, and then on-ball screens. So this is teaching methodology, and all packaged together is half-court team defense. So today we are going to talk just about one segment of team defense, which is off-ball screens. So how to do, what to do, some specific situations, because I believe that in defense we have less fundamentals than in offense. That's why my opinion is that in defense we must have strict rules. So they cannot say if, no if. In defense, no if. In offense, yes, if. In offense, we have open principles inside our spacing, our timing, our stuff. But in defense, we must have clear information for players what to do in some specific situations. Because only like this we can be a good team. Another important part of defense, also for off-ball screens, is communication. Because I learned that from some old ex-Yugoslavian coach. He said, good teams are talking in defense, bad teams are talking in offense. And this is, I totally agree with this. If you're communicating well in defense, you're a good team. If you're talking why you didn't pass to me, here, you're a bad team. So this is master of disaster. Those players are masters of just talking over there and here, nothing, without any word. So off-ball screens. Methodology of teaching, I don't know how are rules here in Belgium, but usually in Serbia, and honestly, personally, I'm teaching players, first of all, one-on-one, everything. So only at the end of under 14, we start to teach them dribble, handoff, and off-ball screens. Under 16, on-ball screens. Because if you're watching today basketball, also in low level, I'm saying low level, I think in youth program, you can see a lot of pick and roll situations. Also here in tournament, everybody are playing pick and roll, but the efficiency of pick and roll is disaster. Because to be good pick and roll team and good player, you need so many skills. And sometimes in youth program, you are winning by using pick and roll, but not because you are good, you are winning because pick and roll defense is bad. So let's try to think about oppositely, so to build up competency of our teams and our players step by step. So in my opinion, we should be focused on one-on-one. And then when we are in under 14, at the end of under 14, so practically last year, second year of under 14, we can start with dribble handoff, with off-ball screens. And then in under 16, we can add also pick and roll. So basic stuff for off-ball screen defense, as I said, as just one part of defense. And today I will talk about handoff and about off-ball screens. What we want offensively, in order, always we should talk about offense and defense. If you're talking about 5-on-5 offense, we must have some ingredients to be effective. So at the beginning, initial position of the players. 1-4, 1-2, horns, whatever you want. Then we should have entries. How we can start offense, offensive entries. We can start offense with pass guard to guard, with pass to big man, with handoff, with pick and roll, with off-ball screens. So we must be precise with offensive entries. What we want to do. Of course, we must have some options, not always just one option, passing on perimeter, and if they're denying, they should look to coach to see what to play, which happen often also here in tournament. I watched just a couple of the games. I'm not going to criticize. I'm saying just how things are going, you know. Not only here, wherever you go is the same. So initial position, entry, then, as Coach Benny say, spacing, timing. Nothing else. So this is offense. Defensively, we want to destroy all those pucks. So defensively, when we are aggressive on the ball, we should put offensive players out of their preferred position to destroy initial position, then deny offensive entries. This is another part of our job. And then if you are talking only about off-ball screens, everybody should make step up to the ball in order to close space, to destroy offensive spacing. Same principles also in pick and roll. So when people are playing pick and roll, let's say from this side, players from opposite side, first of all, they should jump to the ball. They should jump to the ball because all 5 players defensively are playing against player with ball. So pick and roll defense or off-ball screen defense is not 2-on-2, 3-on-3, it's 5-on-5. So we must close spacing, jumping to the ball and being in good position on the ball side and being in good position on the help side. Then, of course, now we should start to talk about off-ball screens. In off-ball screen situations, we have different options. Usually, we are starting with cooperation. This is offensive cooperation with minimum 3 players at the beginning. So we need passer or ball handler, screener, and shooter. If you're talking about stagger screen, we have 4. So 2 screeners or double screen, 2 screeners, shooter, passer, or sometimes triple staggered screen, 4. So a lot of players inside. In order to be effective, in order to be good, we should define responsibilities for all players. Having responsibilities, or in this case, in defense, rules, we have also clear criteria how to change players, how to make substitutions. If they are not following our rules, they will be on the bench or they will be probably in some other club. This is selection criteria, how they are doing inside our system, not talented mother and rich father. Sometimes we are under pressure, under influences of other factors outside of the floor. If you want to survive as a coach, you must be honest, you must have strict rules, discipline, principles, pretend from your players clear stuff. If they are doing, super. If they are not doing, nothing. Of course, they will make mistakes, as we are making mistakes, but mistakes must be inside the systems. As a coach, you should also make classification of mistakes. Can be some mistakes can happen because of bad drills, because probably we choose some drills which are not appropriate for the age group. Mistakes can be because of physical weakness of the players. We cannot pretend from left-hander guy to make 10 of 10 step up, step back, 3-point shots. No way, he cannot. So, but mistakes based on lack of focus are not acceptable in every age. Of course, in under 12, we are starting, then we are building up. But if they are not focused, we cannot accept this. I don't want to be strong, but I want to be precise. So if they are not focused, they cannot play basketball because basketball is a very tough game. And we as a coaches, we should push them always with clear and precise information on situation what to do. Okay, like guys, let's go here. We already organized. You don't need to run too much, don't worry. I like because you start running. Okay, let's make 2 teams. At the beginning, let's start to show types of off-ball screens. And then I will show you, first of all, how to attack, some options, and then how to defend. 1-by-1 situation, screen-by-screen situation. And then, if you will have time, I will try to teach them some offensive sets with a lot of off-screen situation and to see how we are defending in some specific situation. Okay, everybody knows, so you are 1, 4 and 5, who are 4 and 5? You and you, okay, let's be here in diamond. Okay, 1 player here, second rebound, middle post, rebounding position, 1 player here. Who is shooter? You are shooter, okay, he's shooter or not? Okay, shooter, let's stay here. If you're shooter, another shooter here, diamond. You know diamond position? So let's say simple stuff. He's a point guard, and here we should immediately connect situation with previous session of Coach Benny. Let's say like this, simple stuff. So which kind of screens we have in basketball? Basically, we have basic stuff like pin down. Okay, let's stay you here as a screener. You stay on the low post over there. So guard him. So big player is usually going to set screen for shooter who is coming out. So pin down or down screen. First situation, go back. Second, back screen. So you should set screen for him. Okay, set screen for him. You should lock his man. Okay, this is another screen. Then we can do something else. Go back. So open up on this side, please. You stay on over there. Okay, pass ball to him. We have horizontal screen or cross screen. Usually guard for big player. cross screen under the basket. You can use screens. We want to post up player here, okay? This is another screen. Go back on the starting position. We have also flare screen, one of the basic stuff. So let's say that if he's going to use screen on this side here, you should set flare for him. You go to set flare screens for him. So you go outside on the arc, can be here, can be over there. So we have flare screen. Then we have, after that, I will show you stagger screen, the double screen, elevator screen. Then we have some combination of different screens. So I will try to cover a lot of stuff to show you how I'm defending situation. But let's start to talk first about offense in order to be clear what we want from defense. Because as Coach Benny say, if we want to work on good defense, we cannot have bad offense. Because always we have opposite principles. So if offense is lower, then defense is going to win. If defense is lower, in lower position than offense, more chance to win, for sure. So let's see now, first of all, responsibilities of offensive players in order to see what we should do in defense. Because with bad offense, we can do everything, but with good offense, we cannot win all the time. Let's say like this, that we are starting, go up a little bit, let's go over there. Okay, you stay on your position here, you're a shooter. Okay, can we change defense here? Go you to guard him, go you because you are younger to guard him, because mostly he will work, okay? So what we want, responsibilities of free players. Diamond exit, here. We have 3 players involved in screen. Ball handler, shooter, and let's say that this guy is screener here. So we have 3 of them. Offensively, what we want from them? First of all, what is your goal if he's going to use screen over there? What you should do?
Pass when he's open.
Okay, it's clear. Go before. Before, of course, you should pass. This is clear. How to prepare situation to pass to him. Think that he is very aggressive on you and think that they are great defensive team. What you should do before to pass?
Making space for myself so I can
Okay,
have a clear
so
pass.
separation. Here we are talking not because Coach Benny is coming, but here we are talking about fundamentals. How to make separation here. Yesterday, you remember on the practice, we work on step in and go back. So if he is very aggressive on you, you should make separation. You can make separation, first of all, attacking him. So go inside and go back. This is first thing, if he is aggressive. If he is not aggressive, you can do whatever you want. Then, next situation, if you know that screen is coming from this side, of course, you don't need to make telephone call to him, screen left, you should attack right. So you should keep active him on the right side, keeping in mind that you should go on the left to open passing lane here, okay? Mainly this is his job. So to make separation, to attack opposite side of screen, and then in the last moment, with good spacing and timing, to open passing lane for shooter who is coming out of screen. A lot of times players are saying, yes, I know this, but when you are looking game, they are not doing. That means that or they are bad players or we are bad teachers. If they are not doing, this is our problem. And we must insist on that because they can make excellent screen here, but if this guy is not able to pass ball, nothing to do. Bad spacing, bad timing. Because as I said before, defensive goal is to destroy spacing and timing. Offensive goal is to provide spacing and timing. Another important information for him, if you remember, we also worked yesterday on that. If defense is aggressive, we cannot use here 2 hands chest pass. Never, ever. So I'm teaching players always this is individual tactic of passing. You can use 2 hands chest pass only in open court. When defense is away from you. When defender is, as you are away from me, I can use 2 hands chest pass. But when defense is close to me, no way to use 2 hands chest pass. That's why we should teach players to make 1 step away or cross step away to make separation, to make pass, if possible, for guards of the dribble pass. I believe, and I'm teaching from under 12 players of the dribble pass, or now modern terminology, they are calling pocket pass, you know, but anyway, of the dribble. And if you're talking about of the dribble pass, give me ball, please. be ready to catch ball. We have two passing techniques of the dribble. We have passing technique when hand is behind the ball, okay, without catching. So, like this, give me a ball. Or we have passing technique with hand under the ball. We should work on both, because some player will do better one, some player another technique, but anyway, off the dribble pass is best option, because if in the case that this guy cannot pass ball, he must keep dribble alive to change direction, to attack, to play one-on-one, or to reverse ball on opposite side. So fundamentals for him. Coaches, this is not about fundamentals of one-on-one, of course, as Coach Benny say, but we cannot play 5-on-5 without that. So offensively is this, pass to him, pass ball to him. His job, because we are like in factory, we must have responsibilities in our game. Without responsibilities, we cannot play basketball. You as a screener, what you should do now from this position, let's say you are coming in offense, he say diamond or whatever, what you should do? Tell me something, because you should do something. As a coach, I should tell you what to do, you should do. If you're doing, super, bravo. If you're not doing, I will repeat 2 more times, then you're on the bench. And I will bring some other player, or they will change me. So what you should do? Okay, screen, but not only screen. What before? If you should set screen, let's say like this, you play defense on him, be aggressive on defense, you are 1 pass away. As we said before, he must be aggressive, 1 pass away. I'm teaching players to say on the passing lane, 1/3 from direct opponent and 2/3 from the ball. If you want to be aggressive, you should stay in low stance. You should look in front here and with hand on the passing line, be ready to deflect pass. That he cannot be sure in this pass. Before to start setting screen, what do you think? It's better immediately to go for screen or probably to make move fake in opposite side? Fake, always. So try to make fake in opposite side because he don't need to be sure what you should do. Probably you should come here and he will deny here and then you have perfect line to set screen. So fake every single time. Before to set screener's job is to make fake in opposite side of the screen, to open screen line. Because if he is in touch here with him, if he's in contact with him, probably some good players are going to push him here and he cannot set screen. He is destroying spacing. We don't want this offensively. Defensively, yes. Offensively, no. So, very important. So then, after faking, you should sprint, not walk like camel in the desert, okay? Like in shopping mall, you should sprint to set screen, okay? And then position on the floor, we say usually second rebounding position. Now you should lock him. So your target is not shooter, your target is of course shooter's defender, okay? Stay on your position, you should be in low wide stance, ready to set screen, ready for contact. Here we have also some teaching points. So I'm teaching players every time when they are setting screen, of course, to stay in low, wide position, but also to aspire air out. Whew, ready for contact, because this is contact. They cannot come here like this that you can put hand like in yogurt, in glass of yogurt. They must be ready. So they must be ready. Teaching point, you decide if you want to put hands here or here. This is not so important. You decide as a coach, but definitely screen must be low, wide, stable, low position, and definitely they should put air out, be ready for contact. Here we are going back on physical preparation, body core, and stuff like that. Okay, let's say that you did your job. Of course, his job is to attack outside leg of screener defender. In this case, your job is to close this leg here. Okay, without contact, without moves, because you'll foul and stuff like that. Then, we are coming to shooter. Go back on this position. Let's say, if you are using diamond, first of all, what you should do to receive the ball before to use screen? High voice, because they should listen.
I push him in front of me, like this.
Why?
So make space.
Okay, but if you're pushing him, this is foul.
Yeah. Make contact.
How? If you want to make contact, how you will make contact? What about legs? What's about putting your step in, as coach say? If you're putting your leg here, this is contact. So this is one way. Or another way is to make fake in opposite side. If you want to use here, I'm teaching players if they are using diamond situation that they should touch line here, as we did yesterday, to go on opposite side. So then what else you can do? If you're watching great shooters like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Wilbekin, what else they are doing? Ball is over there. He don't know on which side I'm going. So probably you can also raise your hands. Probably he will look up. When he's raising his arms, he's in up position. You can never see players with bent knees doing like this because this is not natural. So you will fake probably here. And of course, you should be lower than him, nose to his chest. And you should sprint here. And you should come here. In books, you can find shoulder to shoulder. But because of different in constitution of the players, usually this guy is smaller than this guy, I'm teaching shoulder to hip. So you must be low. You must be low. You should go here, shoulder to hip, low position here. And then, of course, you don't need to give space to him to go between. Okay, this is your job when using screen. And then when you're coming out of the screen, as coach said before, your job is to receive ball in your shooting range. You can see in so many games that players are setting screens and they are receiving ball here. Why to play screens? Better to play one-on-one. If you receive the ball here, probably Zlatan Ibrahimovic can score from here, not our players. So they must receive ball in their shooting range. Kids under 14, probably here is shooting range. Here, players like them, they must score for free. So shooting range must be here. On the individual practices, you are going to define your shooting range. So how many shots you can score if you're alone? 8 of 10, super, I agree with this. If you are not able to score alone 8 from 10, why I should play for you? I'll do something else. I'm not going to give you a chance to shoot the ball because this is suicide for me as a coach. So this is clear. Offensively, we want to do this. Okay, so let's try to see now what defensively we want, because till now we talk about offense. I make long introduction because we will see after that. So practically we have same principles for all screens, only different positions. So defensively, what I want from you. So first of all, to put pressure on the ball. Pressure on the ball means that you should attack ball all the time. That means that if your position and all defenders' position must be between ball and defending basket. No, my body, your body, my body here. If ball is in the middle, triple threat position, I'm here in front. If he is putting ball on the right hip, I'm here. Left hand passing lines, right hand attacking ball. How to attack ball? If ball is over belly button, I'm attacking from here. If ball is down, I'm attacking from here. Sorry. So this is to be aggressive on the ball. If he's going to dribble on the left side, I'm in this position, always wall between ball and defending basket. Not like this. And as coach said, don't open. Open means I'm loser. I lose. If I'm losing here, I will lose also over there. So this is basically your job. Give me paper. What is your job as a screener's defender? So first of all, you should deny pass. Then when he's coming to set screen, you should destroy his line. So you should be on his running line, go here, probably contact to bump him, keeping in mind here, because like this you are changing spacing. This is your job. And once when he arrives on some position, if he is perfect offensive player, you are here in position 1 pass away from the ball. Correct? So ball is over there. Don't think about screen. Basics of defense. You are 1 pass away from the ball. A lot of times, EuroLeague game before, last week, you can see players staying in this position. This morning I discussed with the referees. This is totally wrong. Because if defender is staying here, stay here in this position, smart offensive player will not set screen. He will just from this position duck in, and we will receive the ball. We don't need screen to score. We should pass to him, and he is God on the floor. He can score. So defensive position, it's 1-on-1, no screens, one pass away from the ball, deny position, ready to deflect first pass. Go back again. Because you are one pass away. So I don't want you here to be passive. You must be here. We are getting close. If you are away from the basket, you are away. When you are coming closer to a basket, you are reducing space, but still you are aggressive. In this situation, you must be in contact with him. Johnny will agree or not with me. So I can make contact with forearm. Some coaches are teaching to put hands here on movements. Let's stay like this. Be in your position. Your job is to be lower than him. Of course, it's about height. Lower you are, more chance to win, both offensively and defensively. This is fight. To be lower, to be faster, to make better decisions. So spacing, timing, and that. Stay low, in low position. Now you. First of all, if you are playing diamond, or they are playing diamond, I don't like to stay in this position because like this he can play with you. He can make contact as he wants. Then he can go left, right, left, he can do everything. So of course, this is specific situation, diamond screen. It's better for defense to close one side. To close one side. Let's say that you are closing his left side, so you don't want him to go on this side. You want to push him here. So stay totally here. Deny here that he cannot receive pass over there. Stay in this position. And as we talked this morning with referees, your job is to be his shadow when he is moving. So when he is moving here, this is bad position. Now I'm easy target for screener, okay? But go back. If you are staying after his move, go slowly, totally behind him, he cannot set screen. He can set moving screen and the referees are calling foul. This is normal, you know? So you should be his shadow here, okay? Going together with him, you should be ready here, contact, and be ready to make one step here, okay? To deny pass and to buy time for him. Be aggressive on the ball, okay? Be aggressive on the ball. And then, very important part of the off-ball screen defense. After screen, when I'm going to move away of the screen, I'm talking about you. Usually, offensive player is going over there. I'm not going with him. This is mistake because I should go on the passing line. I'm going to make shortcuts. So after this situation, just do it slowly. So I'm here. Then after this, I'm going here. I'm going here. I'm going to deny passing line. To be here, I'm not going with him. Because even in this moment, most dangerous player on the court is player with ball. He is God. If I'm here, totally with him, he can drive. Because especially in this situation, go over there, go on the side when we play diamond. Look now. Swimming pool for point guard to drive. So we don't want this. Instead to do this, I must be here on the passing line, put pressure on him. Now it's not easy for point guard to drive because he can see me on his driving line. So it's team defense. As I said before, that's why all the players must do something in the team defense effort, like team defense. Let's try to do this. I know that you are not ready. Everybody try to do, just be focused on this side. When he start moving, you just move over there. Let's start from half court. Okay, try to put pressure, be aggressive on ball. Let's try to play live game. And when we are playing diamond, I want you to shoot the ball. That's why I'm playing diamond. If you're a shooter, you must shoot the ball. On individual practices, I will come with you every morning. Shot, shot, shot. But if you're a shooter, if you're not passing, you're not shooter. Or I'm stupid coach to call diamond for you. So shooter is shooter. My decision, if I'm going to give him chance to make 0-10 or 2-3, I will decide. But he must shoot. That's why we are playing. Responsibilities. Shooter, money. Scorer, money. Non-shooter, ciao. Bench. So we must be clear. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Fake. Let's try to do everything. Okay. Okay, do it again. Do it again. Bad timing between shooter and screener. Another thing which I didn't say, my mistake, go to set screen. So when you're timing, when you should move out.
When he set the screen.
What is the meaning of you setting screen? Don't worry, you're not in the school. It's not chemistry, you know. Be relaxed. When he stop, and perfect situation will be when he make contact with him. Contact is sign for you to escape out. Okay, after screen, I want you to shoot. Try to find way, individual practice to see what to do. Then we will go on the next step on video game. This is first level. Then we should teach shooter how to read situation. Now he is thinking about his own defender. As Coach Benny said, this is level 1. Because here we have 2 approaches. Low level of the players, receive, read, and react. Higher level, read, receive, and attack. This is totally different. So he must see this situation. Go for screen, please. What else you can do? I will give you some other tools, okay? Okay, if he is here, contact with him, then go with me. Then you can start here. You can stop. You can bump him. Then when you are coming out of the screen, you must see over the shoulder not only him, but also this player. Because good players are reading first help, great players are reading second and third help. So in this situation, let's go a little bit away because this is usually that happens in the game. If this defender is staying here, like this, in drop, what you should do? He is like this. Okay, I will be you. This defender is here. He's trailing me. He's chasing me. What I should do here? Why to go over there? I can receive ball here. Make curl, pass to me. On the curl, I will read. If he's coming, pocket pass, easy score. So you must be ready to see screener's defender position in order to understand what to do. What is the next? Okay, try to do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Yes, now go. Bravo, good, attack. Now we are coming on Coach Benny fundamentals. How to receive the ball, what to do, square basket, separation, and attack. If not, we have not any advantage, and we don't need to play diamond and off-ball screens. Here, we are one-on-one situation. What to do, how to attack. But we must create some advantage. I prefer here or to shoot the ball or when read to attack immediately. Of course, offensively, it's much better to attack in the middle because you have much more options. On my middle drive, I want to see you guys to move. I'm driving here, what you should do. Low post, replace, corner, and you go over there. Drive and kick, another aspect of the game. Drive and kick, we should teach kids in under 12. They should come out of under 12 with drive and kick rules. How to move, circle move, dribble to you, rotate. All the time, because offensive rotation in drive and kick is opposite of defensive rotation. Defense is going to close, you're going to open spacing. So always we are going to go step by step, level by level. So let's try to do again. I want you to read both of them. Your defender, fake up, stop, set good screen, and of course what you should do, try to open up after screen. In the moment when you are setting screen, when he's moving up, hoop, try to show yourself. Try to receive the ball. Live game. Move away when they start, when they start, move away. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, good move, bad pass. You can see importance of fundamentals. He did well, his job, bad passing technique. In this case, you should show also target hand, as he showed. One step away, in this case, bounce pass, perfect pass for him to receive the ball. Another teaching point here. When you are curling, how you should stop. Here we are talking about individual tactic of stopping. All curl moves out of screen, 2 contact stop. Sometimes open, inside, outside. Sometimes open up to shoot the ball. No jump stop. When you receive frontal passes, for example, I'm shooter, big player is under, I'm receiving frontal passes, jump to the ball and attack with cross step both sides. Because when I'm jumping to the ball, I can drive left, right with cross step without problem. Referees cannot call foul on the cross, cannot call traveling on the cross step. So, individual tactic of stopping. Frontal passes, jump stop, curl moves, two contact stop, under 12. So we cannot play here, diamond, if they don't know all those stuff. We can play, but we will not be efficient. So try to do it. A lot of information, but this is basketball. You know, we should handle this. On individual practices, we should work, we should teach them before to start playing this. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Go quickly. Hop. Try to do. Okay, attack immediately. Too late, as you can see, too late. Previous practice, okay, go on. Under, what offensively we should do? So, we are talking about defense. Every time when we have pin down on the ball side, because you should dribble a little bit here, okay, rule, going back on defense, defense should trail, chase, follow, whatever. So in this situation, go here again. So I'm going to trail. Set screen, ball side, pin down, I'm going to trail. You should be here, help, put aggression on the ball. Then we are going to destroy spacing. This is how I defend. I'm defending ball side, pin down. If we are talking about help side, go with dribble over there. You go over there, okay? Stay here. Stay over there on the low post. Now we have pin down on the help side, okay? Here is totally different because starting position of defense is different. When ball is over there, let's say that offensive player is here. If he is going to dribble with right hand, okay, you are in open stance. If he is moving ball on the left, you are on deny. This is also for you. So if player is on the right side, that side is ball side, this side is help side. So ball side, deny, help side, open stance, flat triangle position. Again, under 12. You must teach them. So in this situation, let's be somewhere over there, you should jump to the ball. Who is most dangerous player on the court in this moment? Of course. So you should be on the split line almost. Here, jump to the ball more, put pressure on him, and now in this situation, when he is going to set screen, try to set screen, footwork. You are not going with right leg, you are going to avoid with left, sprint out, and again, not with him, you are sprinting on the passing line. So, pin down on the help side between. Two players cooperation, screener's defender must jump to the ball, and shooter's defender must go between, sprinting on the passing line. This is rule which I'm going to follow if we have this situation. Okay, go back on the starting position. No, just I show. So if you are over there, okay, I just show this situation, pin down on the help side, then you should dribble, but knowing that Trunic coming, you should change. Of course, you are changing your position. When ball is here, you are here. You are attacking ball, is not same position when ball is on the right side and help side. Okay, go back here. Diamond again. Why not to go between? Here. Set screen, make distance that I can go between, make distance. I'm talking about bad option. If I'm going in between here, what you will do? Of course, you will fade in the corner. What you should do to help him? Okay, let's do like this. I will be screener. Just go out for 1 second. Do it slowly. You go between. You see that he is going between. You go over there. I'm changing angle of the screen offensively. And this is Olympic swimming pool for him. So I can change angle of the screen in 2 ways. Go slowly. I can lock him here. Go back. Or when he's moving over there, or I can lock him like here. So then I have advantage. He can be easily open. If this guy is coming out, I'm under the basket. Easy 2 players cooperation. That's why we want to avoid to go in between when we are on the ball side. So this is very clear. Any question here, coaches? No questions? I can go on? Okay. Next situation, typical situation, back screen. Yes?
I have one question about the set of the screen. Then, if you go on the third screen, how do you turn the set of the screen? Because
Offense.
yes, offense.
Okay.
If you do it on this side, you're going to close distance between the offensive guy and
No, you are reading screen as defender.
yes.
So go back like this. I will be on your place. So go here. So if this screener, if he goes now in this situation, if he's in front of me, front pivot. If he's on my line or over, back.
Because I've got one referee that told me that I have to get the shift away from the defender, otherwise it can be an offensive to the child.
Can be foul, but if you are following referees, you will never be a good coach. So don't listen what they are saying, you know. Johnny, move away, so we can say, you know, that was right timing for question, you know. So we should understand what to do. I'm talking offensively. Of course, sometimes they will call foul, but never can be 0-0. We cannot defend everything, and we cannot score every time in 100 possessions. So now, offensively, another options for offense, just quickly. What we can do offensively, if defense is set screen, you stay under here like this. Some good players, Navarro, follow me, you go out. Some good players, when he is following, they are going to make another round and they are coming out here. This is an option. Smart players are doing. We should teach our offensive players in order to work on defense. Another option, especially after timeout, you can see in EuroLeague, in FIBA Champions. Again, I will do. Let's say that this guy can shoot the ball. So I'm going out here. He's following. I'm going to set screen, and you will pop out, and you can shoot if they are not switching. This is another option. So there are a million options, coaches. But we should prepare everything, you know. So in defense, as I said before, we must have clear and precise rules, not principles. This is rule. Ball side, pin down, follow, trail, passing line, ball pressure. Nothing else. If you're doing, you will be here. Okay, next situation, back screen. Let's say that you are here on the deny position. Everything is starting from good positioning. Ball is over there. Oh, sorry, we have one more option offensively. Go here. If this guy is great shooter, as he is, we can play so-called set screen here. We can play so-called top lock defense. So if I know that he's coming from this side, I can stay here. Okay, I can stay here. In this case, okay, what you will do? Bravo, you are smart. You can go over there, or you can probably use screen from this side. Okay, this is special situation. We can do it. Sometimes you are going to destroy offensive set timing, mostly if you're playing top lock because you don't want him to go on this side. As you know, right-handers are shooting better coming out from left side, and left-handers are shooting better coming out from this side. So defensively, you as a coach, you should decide, okay, I don't want you to come out on the right. Top lock, play. So this is offense, and we should adjust our defense on that. Okay, next situation. So you have a million options. Just you must make 300 shots every morning, and then I will play for you. If not, ciao. Go on university, do something else. Okay, next situation, back screen. Again, same situation. We are playing for you. In order to receive good screen, you don't need to stay. Again, fake one side to keep him involved in denying, and then screen will come to help you to score. What you should do, same stuff. Fake opposite side, full sprint, try to lock right leg of screener defender. Do it slowly. No switch, don't switch. Hop, super, stop. Mistake. High position, not low position, not stable. Try to set good screen. We are not on 100% intensity, but we must be precise. So you must be lower than him. So I don't want you to set screen as you set like this. I want you to set screen like this. If not, we cannot play. Because if you're not setting good screen for him, he will never set for you. This is normal. This is game. We are friends, but I cannot earn $1 million and you can earn $1. and we are friends. No, we are friends 2 weeks. After that, $1 man will fire another friends. For sure. Let's go. Let's go. Just quickly go. Okay. Super, back screen. Here, how you will pass ball on the backdoor cut or back screen. Which passing technique? Overhead. No. Next option. Backdoor cut or back screen. How to pass ball. Individual technique of passing. Again, we are going back on fundamentals. Huh? Did you find some solution together? I will give you some information and then you will find solution. I will be defender, slowly. Set screen. Let's say that I'm great defender. I'm going with him. My hand is here. Which passing technique? So you should explain to them. Of course, bounce pass. Backdoor cut and back screen, because defender, recovering defender is always with hand here. You cannot never see player having here or handball goalkeeper to play with legs. That's why we should teach him, of course, step away, left hand bounce pass. This is technique. We cannot be perfect, but we should try to be. Okay, this is basically for offense. How we can play defense? Here we are coming on communication. First of all, screen shooter defender, you should say back screen left, back screen right, so communication. You must say to him what to do. In the moment when you hear from him, back screen right, you should change your position. From deny position, he is coming over there, go for screen, set screen. You are going close to him. In one moment, you don't need to see the ball. Contact with left forearm and try to deny this pass. You, when he is setting screen, go for screen, back screen, say screen, 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 go with him. For one moment, you are helping and you are recovering here, not with him, again on the passing line. Let's try to do this. Guide the defense. We are not making full speed. So clear responsibilities. You can switch, but I don't want to switch too much because I want to work on individual responsibility. We say first pillar of defense, individual responsibility. Switching is easier, especially as players are doing today. If you play switch, you should play switch and deny. Switching is after trap, most aggressive defense. Not switching and stay in Bulgarian zone. No, this is not switching. Usually players are doing this today. So they're switching and staying like this. Good, good, good defense, bravo. No, not bravo. It's not good. So switch and deny is concept. Let's try to make this. Okay, say to him, screen right, go with him, push him, okay? And you go for help and go back on passing line. Slowly. Go. With him, he was late. So he was late. Bad position, too high, as you can see here. From this position, he cannot start. Deny position here, he can go. Step away with him. Not right foot first, because right foot is locked. Left elbow with him. This is technique. Okay, details. Okay, try to stay low. Try to escape from screen. When he's moving, go slowly. Left with him and do like this. Let's go, slowly. Stay low, go, with him, this is something. Okay, correct, pretty good. Of course, you should work every day. Not every day, but schedule Monday, Wednesday, off screen. Tuesday, Thursday, on ball screens. Friday, shooting, Saturday game. So make your schedule. You cannot do everything every practice. 2-3 goals per practice and you're okay. This is how I'm playing defense against back screen. You can switch, but if we are switching, it's dangerous because smart players are going to cut. Go to set screen and try to switch. Say switch, switch, switch. Okay, what you will do now? Screener is scoring. You can see a lot of switches in NBA. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. They're setting screens to each other. So he's locking him, they are switching, boom. Open up, shoot the ball, he's coming past here. This is 2 against 1, easy job. Okay, let's try to make switch. Try to find screener. Screener, open to receive the ball immediately. Go. Go. Switch. Hop. He's here. This is easy. We don't want this. Because this is not good. No individual responsibility. In some specific moments of the game, on higher level, of course you can switch. But switch and deny. Not switch and stay. This is totally different. Okay, this is about back screen, pin down, diamond screen, horizontal screen, one screen, same rules. Everything same. Ball side, trail, follow, chase, help side, go between. How to work? Shell drill. Shell drill, 4 players, just pass ball elbow to elbow, and players are going down after. Clear. You don't need to do it. Believe me, under 16, under 14, kids, national team, Željko Obradović is doing at the beginning of the season, first 2 weeks, every single day, shell drill with his teams. 9-time EuroLeague winner, so we don't need to find cold water. Just look what he's doing and try to copy, you know. So shell drill with basic stuff, movement without the ball, then pin down, then screen, back screen, then some other options. So because with 4 players, you can do everything. Okay, let's think now about cross screen. Pass ball to him. Please, you go out here as a shooter. Let's involve this guy. So he's big. Okay, when ball is over there, so now you typical screen, cross screen for him. Just show, as we showed before. So cross screen here, we want him to receive the ball. Okay, clear, everybody are using, good movement, how to defend. There are different options. Go back. First of all, when ball is over there, you are defender 1 pass away. So what you should do? Deny. You should be in deny position, okay? In the moment when he start moving here, you should push him away from here preferred line. So from this position, when he start moving, because what you should see in this position? You should see 2 things, of course, smart player. Ball and direct opponent. Then when he start moving, contact with him, push him away from his preferred line, okay? So like this, he cannot set screen. Depending of referee's criteria, if you are not going to push him like this, sorry, just contact with him and destroy his preferred line. This is your job. Ball is over there, you are here. Yeah. Correct. So when you see your player coming here to use screen, go now to set screen. Okay, typical mistake is that this player is coming here to screen. Now I'm easy target for you, correct? You are wide, low position, I'm easy target. I prefer to teach players something that I call one of the basics rule in defense, no flash cut. So he cannot cut in front of me in every position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the meaning of that? So if I'm seeing this player coming, go here, I'm going with him. Then according to team tactic, I'm deciding if I don't want him, let go here, so here, then no face cut. Or in this case, probably he can go this way, and we can bump with you, and I can stay here, then you go back, and we can do this. Okay, so first goal for you, go back. You are not going to the screen, you are going to your player. You are going to attack. Go again, or here, pushing him under, and then right, left, you help for 1 moment, and I'm pushing him away under the board, under the glass. So no face cut. Teaching point, screen is coming. I'm not going to jump to the ball, which is regular rule. I'm going to meet my opponent, and I'm going with him, because I want to make difficult life for him. This is something that I'm using. And another way to use screen is, okay, move you away over there. Usually in this situation, offense is playing screen to screener. Cross screen and then pin down for screener over there. So try to set screen. You go under. Okay, if this player is bumping here, okay, now we are solving this problem. But now we have problem now because this player is setting screen for you. So you are escaping here, stay here, defense. And here is problem because you will be late, correct? How to solve this situation? T-move. So in this situation, you will switch with him. Okay, go back, do it again. I will show you. Let's say that you are here. Doesn't matter if he's here and you're here. Ball is over there, so you are inside the paint, stay here. If ball is over there, this is your position. Minimum one leg inside the paint. So set screen, bump, set screen, bump, go out. So you are going with him and you go here to replace him. This is switch between two guards usually. We call T-switch, okay? Not so difficult. From under 16 and over, we can do it. So this is how we solve cross screen. Any question here? A lot of information, ladies, especially for 9 o'clock in the evening, I know. But we should define everything, okay? Any question here for cross screen? Okay, let's go next. Next situation, flare. Pass ball to him. Okay, let's do like this now. Let's say that you are 4 or 5, doesn't matter, as you are. Pass ball to him, go out over there, stop, and you go to set flare screen for him. So you are faking here, offense, and you are going over there to your screen. After screen, try to be open to receive the ball. Try to do it. I want to see defense. What are you doing naturally? So flare screen, how to defend flare screen. Let's go, let's go. Go away, so cup, go. Okay, he goes under. Correct, correct. Rolls. Okay, super. Everything is super except this pass. So coaches, okay, Coach Ben is saying modern basketball, all basketball. No, there is one basketball. Today everybody are talking about Spain pick and roll. Believe me, in '85 when I played for ex-Yugoslavia national team, we played Spain pick and roll. We just call it differently. So there are not new. Basketball is not fashion TV. We have one basketball. I'm asking you, if you are teaching players, as Coach Benny teach, to attack, we should score. Don't think about first option to make baseline pass for 3-point shots. If you are driving, score. If they are closing you perfectly, defense, then pass. But first option, always to score. Score, score. Because we are driving to score. We are making isolations to score. We are not making, especially in youth program. It's higher percentage if you are shooting from the drive under the basket than from here. So don't be influenced of some so-called modern basketball. Because everybody are talking about that stuff. Everybody are saying NBA teams, they are shooting a lot of threes. Okay? Houston Rockets is shooting all the shots for him. What they won? They won nothing. So don't look for losers. If you're looking now, two teams in NBA and EuroLeague with highest production, offensive production, advanced statistic, two teams. Dallas Mavericks, Partizan Belgrade EuroLeague. Both teams are using a lot of pull-out jumper of middle range. So don't be influenced by some fashion from other statistics. So try to adjust your game on some facts. Especially in youth program, we have not shooters who can score from here. So try to score on drive. Try to use middle range. Why not? Of course, if you have some other quality of the players, you can use. But don't be strict in this. Try to be flexible. Don't accept everything from YouTube, like only true. No. If you're driving, first goal to score. If you cannot score, let's see second and third option. Okay, flare screen. Do it again, please. Do it again. Pass ball slowly. Pass to him. Okay, defensively, what we want? Go to set. This is like a little bit angle screen. So I'm teaching offensively to do this. In this situation, if he's going to follow, it's very dangerous because we have 2 against 1. So very dangerous. So that's why I prefer to go under and to cut the line. Because if you're going over, defender's move is longer than offensive move. If you're going to go between, he has more chance to arrive. So flare screen, I'm defending under with jump here because you should be ready. You should stay here, okay? Because this guy, if you are staying close to him to bump, some coaches are doing, he will roll to the basket, he will split here, so nobody can stop him. Because usually flare is going to be played on one side without flare in the corner. Nobody can help. That's why when you see that he's coming to make flare, go back, offensive player, I will be you. So I'm here now. When he's going to step, I will say, flare, 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 and I will jump here. So now he cannot split. If he's coming to split, he's coming to me. Some coaches are bumping, but in my opinion, this is wrong because this guy on the flare is looking over the shoulder. If he's seeing you here, he will split here, nothing to do. So let's try to do correctly. Say to him, flare left, we should communicate. Again, good teams are talking in defense, bad teams are talking in offense. We should teach communication. It's difficult because statistically, their generation, 6 to 8 hours per day, they are on TikTok. They are not talking. Big problem for us. Another problem for us, phones, because they're like this, and we should spread thumb when shooting. 6 hours per day like this. And then we are coming on the practice, spread your thumb. How? 6 hours like this is already like cramp, you know. That become probably in 20 years, this thumb will be stick to our part of the palm. I'm joking, but we will see. Probably they will see, we not, we are old enough. So try to think about it, try to be logical. We should work on that, communication, communication, communication. Let's try to do. Offensively, how you should pass ball on the flare screen. Yesterday, you were not on this, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. How we are passing? Of course, flare screen, 2 hands over the head. This is only passing technique to use when we are using flare screen. So you know that he's using 2 hands over the head pass, so you are not staying with hands here. Defensively, you are here. Lower than him, but you are trying to contest pass. Let's try to do it. Slowly. Pass to him, start from him. No, you can stay, you can stay. Just pass to him and go for flare. Let's go. Hop, pass. Hop, under. Okay, no advantage. No advantage. Okay, super. We are talking about off-screen defense. So we don't want to leave them some opportunity to create some advantage. Next situation, guys. Okay, let's do like this. Let's say 5, you stay here. You stay 1 shooter over there, 1 shooter over there in the corner. I should finish in 10 minutes, well, huh? Okay, so I start at 7:40. Correct? So 15. Okay, if you can resist, coaches. So 1 offensive set. I have here 1 player from Iranian national team when I was coach for 2 years before. So we use, if you remember, this set for shooters. Over there, he's living here in Belgium now. So Stagger. How we can play on Stagger screen. This is 1 set offense. French national team was used this for years. Triple Stagger, running up and under, but now I'm going to show you just 1 option, how to defend. Pass ball to him, okay, pass to him. Go for handoff here, receive the ball. You go under, first screen for him and second screen for him here. So like this, lock him, we are playing for him. You set screen, Stagger screen for him. So this is offensive set. Then you receive, then French national team. From this position, you're going to move here. You're going to move here. You will use screen, Stagger screen again. Go out. Pass to him. And now third Stagger screen. Dribble a little bit up. You go here to set 1 screen. You go sit to set another. Point guard, you are going to use. So this is offensive set. Triple Stagger screen. We are not going to do this, just to show you. But better to run some offense instead to keep them in statical situation. Choose some offense with a lot of screens for your practice, for your target, and then you can play. Okay, how we play defense? Here. Okay, let's stop. Let's see on the first and second screen. Let's go slowly. Slowly, pass, handoff. Okay, stop now, stop now. 1 option, stay with him. 1 option is that you are going to chase him. Okay, again, screen is here. You are not going with right leg. You are going to be his shadow. Try to be totally behind. Jump to the ball. Ball is over there because this player can drive.
Yeah.
They are making Stagger here because of spacing for him. So you must be here. You must be here on the level of your defender, wide position, low, controlling two things, ball and your opponent. Okay, do like this. Okay, he is setting screen here. You are now, when ball is on the right hand, one pass away. So if he is trailing, go here to set screen, you must be here. Contact, ready to help for one moment, here, before he is coming. You are ready to help in this moment, okay, you stay. You are responsible for two guys because he is helping, so you should control him and him. Who is too dangerous for you? This player or this player?
Probably this one.
Of course, this one because he's under the basket, normally. So you don't need to lose this guy, never. Helping here, pop, under, or dunk, or drive of one. So you must be on his level, but ready to help one step and go back here. Same for you, one step help and go back. Let's try to do this. Shooter, you should score. Dribble, change, and pass to him, okay? Let's go. So one way to play defense on stagger screen is same principle like pin down. Follow. Let's go, let's go. Go for screen, go for screen. Intensity, guys. With him, passing line, okay? Again, you can see importance of fundamentals. He curled because last screener on last defender didn't make good job. He opened up himself and shooter curl around. I don't want to analyze now, but it's clear because we have rules. He's not doing, thank you very much, bench. Sorry. So we are not Red Cross on the basketball practice. We must have principles. Okay, next way, pass ball again. Pass ball again, go for screen. Okay, now, what we can do, another way to defend stagger screen. Because ball is over there, you can go in between here and then go to trail. Okay? Because when ball is over there, you are here, correct? So first screen in the middle and then try to chase him. Let's try to show slowly just to show to coaches. Let's go. So jump to the ball. Bravo. Go for screen. With him now. Bravo. Left hand. Super. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Correct. And another way to play defense on set screen is triple switch. Okay, guys. Let's try to make triple switch. Do the same. Pass to him. Go for screen. Triple switch. Stop. So he is staying with him. You are following him, switch here, he is coming out, switch, and you are here. You are guarding him. Okay, let's try to jump to the ball, everybody, and try to make triple switch on stagger screen. You decide if you have on top level players with same constitution, triple switch. But again, coaches, switch and deny. Don't play switch and just stay like this. This is not defense. And they will score. So no, just switch and staying in low stance without any pressure. We want to deny passes. We want to destroy spacing. We don't want him to receive the ball on the top of the key because this is goal for offense. We want him to receive ball somewhere away. Who is responsible? 4 players in this case. Only this guy is not responsible. Ball pressure here, and then everything as I said before. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hop, pass to him. Okay, let's go. Triple switch. Say, switch, switch, switch. Aggressive, aggressive. Bravo. So we want this. No advantage from stagger. Then what they play else, pick and roll. This is another aspect. Now we are talking about this. Here in our boat, water is coming here. Stagger. Poop. We close this. Then we will talk about pick and roll or following situation over there. This is clear. Okay, next situation again. Pass ball to him again, same stuff. Okay, now let's try to be on the elbow here. Let's try to make double screen. Okay, double screen here. So that means that you are together. Okay, here go under and use screen. How we defend this? Trailing. Because if we are going under, it's very big spacing for him. So, first of all, ball is over there. You stay close to your man. Okay? So, if he is going to use double screen, if I'm going here, go here, look over there. Olympic swimming pool. So, we don't want this. Same rule. Stagger, pin down, double screen, trail. Here is much more easier than stagger screen. That's why you cannot see so many teams offensively to play double screen today, because it's easy. What you should do here? Okay, in this situation, you are player who is one pass away from the ball. So you must be in deny position. If Johnny is not here, you should hold him like this, referees. Okay, and to make one step here to destroy spacing. Okay, what you should do? When he is moving up, for one moment, you should stay in front of him, because probably when he is moving here, this guy is rolling to the basket. So he's, in this case, much more dangerous than your man. So your responsibility is to stop him. Okay, so you should be somewhere here. Go, go, go. Try to roll, try to roll, try to roll you on the screen. Bump him. And then he will recover and you go back on your man. Okay? Let's try to do this, guys. So double screen, same rule, just some small adjustment. But every time, a defender on the last screen must be in deny position to destroy spacing. He must show his hand here. If hand is here, ball handler will pass ball. If hand is here, probably he will even not pass the ball. Or he will pass 10 meters from the basket, which is not shooting range. And this is something. This is something for us. Okay, let's go, guys. Just slowly to show this. Pass, go, screen, hop, try to roll, stay with him. Okay, no advantage. No advantage, so double screen, we are going to play defense like this on double screen. Of course, in regular basketball game, we have combinations. Handoff, pin down, and everything else. I will show you just a couple of typical situations with handoff, which a lot of teams are using in top level and also in lower level, how to defend, on how we defend in Serbian senior national team. So first situation is, let's think that this guy, okay, let's be on the horns. Horn situation, you are 5 and he's 4, huh? You are 4, let's say like this. Typical situation, corner, 2 shooters in the corner. So let's go, set screen for him. You go outside here, receive ball from him, okay? And when you receive the ball, dribble handoff with your guard here, okay? Let's try to do this, and defense, show me how you will defend. We must have typical situation here. Be clear. Big to small handoff, how to defend. Guard to guard handoff, how to defend. Coaches, 1 hour, 10 minutes, I almost finish everything. So don't tell me that we have not time in pre-season to teach our teams everything. So in 1 hour we cross. Of course, we need time to work on. But for defense, we have less options, less fundamentals than for offense. For offense, we have million options, million reads, million situations, million combinations of dribble. Fake here, drive between the legs, million. Here, 20. Probably 20 situations, and we must be clear. Rules, like Bible. As we have offensive playbook, we must have defensive playbook. Iranian national team, you remember. Pop. Defensive playbook. Every situation, how we should play. Then at home, read, learn, and I will provide drills for you. So must be clear everything. Let's try to do this. Show me how you defend, and I will correct you. Okay? Let's go. Okay, pass to him, dribble, handoff. Okay, stop. First of all, easy because offense was bad. Offensively, what we teach. Okay, receive the ball, 4, receive ball and stop. Freeze yourself. In the moment when ball is coming out of point guard hands to him, I don't need to wait. Doesn't matter what I want to do. I should create contact with him. Because probably pass to him, I don't need to make handoff if I can get position here. Again, defensively, no face cut. This is rule for defense. He cannot come in front of me. Anyway, I want you, first of all, to make contact with him. Then, next situation, give me ball. How to make dribble handoff offensively. Jokic, best in the world in handoff, not only in other stuff. So when I'm going to make handoff, I'm not going to make handoff as he did like this, because defender is going under, no advantage. So I should attack him like screen. So after receiving the ball, go for handoff. This is handoff. Look now. This is problem. I should attack him with this position. Chest to the baseline, not open like this. If I'm not doing this, we don't need to do any defense. But we will face probably some team who is good in offense. So what to do here? Again, as I said before, I don't want to switch too much, because switching is alibi defense. It's alibi defense. First of all, try to create individual responsibility, and then, like emergency situations, sometimes switching. Not every time, because today teams are good in punishing mismatches. They want this. So they want switch, and defensively we don't want. Always against, because always like on social networks, it's better to be influencer. Influencer is earning money, followers is paying money. So same here. So we should do something else. So how we can play defense? Pass ball here to him, okay? Go for dribble handoff. So you are going with him, okay? You are going with him, go for dribble hand. In the last moment, you are aggressive. In the last moment, you are jumping here, and you go between, and you close middle. Okay, try to do it. You are younger. You are not so strong physically as he is. Let me show you slowly, okay? I will do. Go for here. Go too late, and I'm going here. I'm going here to deny middle drive. I will try to keep him on one side, because usually in regular basketball, after this handoff is coming pick and roll. So I don't want to think even about pick and roll, because I want to stop offense here. Then they will play something else, isolation, something. Stop over there, because a lot of coaches are overthinking. How to play pick and roll here? Okay, let's try to deny offensive entry. Let's try to keep them on one side on handoff. Then I will have no problem with pick and roll, because they will never arrive on pick and roll. If you're playing good transition defense, if you're running back 10, 12 seconds, you are going to destroy offensive entry, 2, 3 more seconds. Then you're going to keep them on the one side. Job done. Don't think about fifth option of offense. We should stop them on the first. So be creative in this situation. Let's try to do it slowly, okay? Go between. So when he is coming to set screen, okay, or hand off here, you are going to move, go slowly, pass to him, go slowly, go for handoff. So you are going here, left, right, and here. Okay? Try to do it slowly. After that, we have one more thing, and we are over with this. Let's go. And say, handoff, jump, late jump of him. He set screen for his man, defender. So on the first dribble, you should come. You will see that he's going to make handoff. So you don't need to stay here, because probably he will split. So first dribble, you are with him. Second dribble, jump to free space for him. Try to make sprint, fight, okay, and stop middle here. Let's go. Say, handoff, between. Okay, correct. This is correct. We want this. No pick and roll, they will do something else. Okay, penetration, we should have strong help side. But we know, as a team, if we are doing this, that most of the time, penetration is going on the baseline. Of course, we know who is helping now. There is not if middle, who helps. If baseline, who helps. If we have too much if, we are bad team. So we know, here we push him. He's beating him in the middle. No problem, foul. Foul is part of the defense. So use fouls, why not? He's beating you, use foul. Don't say, oh coach, sorry I was late. Sorry, bench. So our principles and fouls are part of the defense, legitimate part of the defense. We have 16 fouls to spend in one game, especially before bonus. Use them, coaches. Use them, because fouls are part of the defense. Why not to use? And last situation, which is easy. Okay, let's make stagger screen for him. Stagger him, you come out here. Okay, pass to him over there. Here, now stop, guard to guard handoff. Here I like to switch, but switch and deny. Guard to guard switch, again, go with him, dribble, stay here, no middle. So he cannot go over there. After that, you try to set screen, okay? After handoff, try to set. He cannot arrive on screen. You, ball is over there, jump to the ball, middle line. You, when he pass ball over there, you're not with him, jump to the ball here to fill space that they cannot do anything else, okay? Let's go, guys. I know that it's boring a little bit for you, but sorry, it's for coaches. Okay, let's go. Hop, let's say switch, aggressive. Bravo, okay, correct. Too soft, but basically we want this. Now they know that they will switch and he move. But in regular game, it's not so easy to read situations. So must be tough, and then of course coaches must be effort. As I said before, thank you guys. Big applause for them. Thank you. So come here, sit here 1 minute. Let's go, sit here. Just 1 minute to finish in beauty. Everybody are talking about talented players. But I'm asking you guys, and I'm asking you coaches. Do you need some special talent, gift of mother, father, or mother and postman? I don't know who is in, okay? For sprinting back in transition, do you need some special talent? No. Do you need special talent to play deny defense on the first pass? Do you need special talent to put pressure on the ball? Do you need special talent to bump offensive player when he's moving somewhere? Do you need special talent to make box out? No. Do you need special talent to sprint in fast break? No. Do you need special talent to go for offensive rebound? Do you need special talent to make cuts without the ball? No. So coaches, tell me, if you have player who is doing all those stuff, you will sign him or not? You will give him millions. And you will pray for him to find minimum one guy who is doing 50% of mentioned activities on the court. So don't overthink about talents, about some special gifts, effort. Effort is first, but of course, first of all, effort from our side. Clear principles, how to play and what to do. And to finish our main topic, I tried to make big circle around off-ball screen defense like with just one part of the defense. Of course, to finish again, individual responsibility, like in 101, destroying spacing or disrupt timing of actions, and try to destroy preferred passing angles. 3 main principles for off-ball screen defense. Then, daily work drills. Drills are just tools, and in every single drill, when you are working on those stuff, same principles. They are not doing effort, stop. They are not making step away and then sprint, stop. They are not denying first pass, stop. They are not in lower position, stop. Probably 2 months you will get crazy. You will get mad. But after that you can live 10 years with team if they start doing that stuff. So thank you very much again, and always as we did yesterday, I would like to hear from you guys what you learned today on my session. Just one thing. If you learn one thing, I'm happy. I deserve my dinner if I want to eat. Tell me something. Just one thing. Think, all of you. Just one thing from out of practice. I share with you, how many coaches, ladies, how many information? 100. For sure. Okay, just one. Don't tell me best way. How? Because as a coach and as a player, I should say, I want you to do this. I learned, coach, that I should be in lower position than defender. It's okay. This is enough. Tell me something.
On the back screen that you have to bump him away.
Bravo. Go.
That you always win offensive or defensively when you lower than.
Bravo. You. First say, and then I will clap your hands. Okay, tell me something. Bravo. Shoulder to hip when coming out of screen. It's enough. Next practice, he will run another stuff. So after 6 months, we can pray and say, we have team. Probably. Shadow offensive player out of screen. That was his position, perfect. Smart guy. Also on the practice, I don't want to say that you are not. Yesterday practice, every time when I say something, he was watching to me. You will play in my team. Okay, if I have team.
I learned to do a good handoff.
Show me what is the meaning of good handoff. Be precise. Think that you should teach some younger player.
Offense the other defender from your teammate, and then you can do.
Okay, I understood what you say, but you should be more precise. So less time on mobile phone, more time on some videos or basketball game. Tell me you. Patient in weak side offense. This is philosophy answer. You can be prime minister. Give me something more precise. Okay, bravo. I didn't clap your hands. Something more precise. Think that you should teach some younger players something. You're coming out of practice. Okay, you should say, I like blonde girls because I don't know, whatever. Deny. How to deny?
Yeah, how to deny.
How to deny? How? Coach, how to deny?
You gotta block the pass lane.
Okay, so what you should put on the passing lane? Your leg or your arm? Your arm. How your arm should be? Open like this, extended or semi-flexed. So what you should see when denying?
The ball and your man.
Oh, you deserve dinner. Bravo. Tell me you.
On the handoff, use your body as a screen.
Bravo. So to make offensive, good.
You set the screen not on the man, but on a specific place.
Specific place, but man. Screen is good without contact. So you must have contact. When you are setting screen, you can see today everybody are talking about fake screens, about ghost screens. Please set one screen with contact. You know, everybody are talking about modern basketball. Ghost, super, sometimes. But first, ghost, not ghost, screen. Okay, you remember Malone and Stockton. They played 20 years basketball with one good screen with contact. So advantage. Okay, correct. You?
How to switch on the screen?
How? On which screen?
On the back screen.
Back screen? How to switch on back screen? How? Be more precise. Just tell me thing that you are coach. I'm calling timeout and I cannot say, listen guys, do as we did how to switch on back screen. No, I should say you, bump, make contact. Use, so precise information. This is our job also. Keep it short and simple. Always we are talking about it. Let's go. Tell me how. Make contact, bravo. And with switch, what I say several times, switch and, oh, I cannot see, but I can hear you, no, don't talk. Switch and deny. Okay, switch and deny, so switch and deny. You lost, you are in most difficult situation because they mention a lot of stuff.
Make a bounce pass when there's.
Super, bravo. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, coaches. I hope it was good for you. And I hope that you can use some stuff from this clinic in your daily work. If you have any questions, I'm here. Shut. Nothing. So thank you very much again. Good luck for your